Alaikum, welcome to my channel. My name is Zurays Khan and I am very happy to be here. I would like to welcome you. And so today we are going to talk about goal settings and balance of life. Why is it important and why our goal settings are important as well in our life?
So before I start getting into details, let me talk about my background.
Ever since this pandemic started, everybody, most of us, not everybody, is losing their mind because their kids are home all the time, or they are laid off, or they're on furlough, or they just want to move on and they're trying to find balance in their life. And since I have struggled, and I do struggle from time to time, but I do keep these things in my mind to keep myself, to keep myself going and to keep myself on toes all the time. I try and follow these things. I try to, follow a pattern where I'm falling behind, but I try to catch up. I'm falling behind, but I'm trying to catch up every day. But that's how you find the balance in your life, right? The key is that you have to keep going. You just have to carry on because it is a part of a journey. So, there is no right or wrong answer, honestly. Everybody has their own way to keep a balance in their life. And they do it certain way. So, but it is also very important when you're trying to find a balance in your life, you do things that you enjoy. Don't push yourself too much where you're not enjoying that thing, or don't be too hard on yourself. For example, you're always thinking that whenever you're doing things, you are doing everything wrong. It is easy because it's convenient to blame and then to take an action. So, even if you're just sitting and being lazy, it is okay to do that because at that point of time, you don't want to do it. But keep in mind that you have to still take a charge of your life. Your mind is, or your brain, whatever you want to call it, is very dumb. You have to train your brain in a way where you have to tell your brain, okay, I am in charge of you and you are not controlling me. I am controlling you. First of all, because your mindset plays a very big role in your life, especially when it comes to goal settings and when you're trying to find a balance in your life. The reason I said your brain is dumb is because let's talk about a lemon. Right, my mouth is watering already. When you think about it, let's say you imagine in your mind you're taking a lemon, you're cutting it in half, and you're taking a piece of it and putting it in your mouth, or any sour stuff that you're putting in your mouth. Your mouth would water, right? Because you know that the lemon's not there, but your mind thinks that the lemon's there just because you're thinking about it. Your mouth has started watering. So you're telling your brain that you have to tell yourself, you have to tell your brain that my goals are attainable because I believe in my abilities. You have to believe in your abilities in order for you to achieve your goals, or in order for you to get somewhere. So few things that few things that you need to keep in your mind when you're trying to find a balance and when you're working with the goal setting is that you have to take a good care of yourself and look after yourself. Everything else and everybody else comes after you, because when you're happy, when you're healthy, everything around you changes, right? Everything around you looks so good and beautiful because you're happy. You are the person that you have always wanted to be. So take a break, take constant breaks, for you to achieve a balanced lifestyle. You must eat healthy. Your body needs plenty of rest. Your body also needs exercise. Your body needs healthy food. Well, I'm not going to talk about food here because I'm not a healthy food eater, but I try to eat healthy whenever I can. Few things that I'm working on right now is I am trying to find a way where I can lose weight by eating healthy and I'm not craving for food all the time, or for most of the time. The reason I crave for food is because I am not a good eater. And I'm eating here and there. I just eat whenever I can because I have my kids around. But right now I'm focusing on, no, I need to eat first. I need to focus on my body first, because um, you know nobody's going to take care of me. I have to take care of myself. So I am going to take care of myself, and then after that I'm going to take care of everybody else. Organization. Be organized, and it's important to keep a clear mind plan in advance, allowing time for your tasks and making a room for activities you enjoy. Being an organized can help you reduce your stress, and it can improve your life balance. Set goals. Set a goal, and it can only happen with a positive mindset. Like I told you, you have to tell yourself that, and you have to keep feeding. Affirmation is very important. If you want affirmations, I can leave the link down in my comment section, where you can go and download the affirmations for your phone, or for your laptop background, or whatever. I can do that for you. And just keep telling yourself that my goals are attainable because I believe in my abilities. The more you start believing in your abilities, the more you're able to the more easy it is for you to achieve your goals. And your goals can cover anything, like your charity, your finances, your fitness, your complete lifestyle. You can also eat right. You can eat 5 times in a day, but make sure that you cleanse your body by drinking detox teas, or anything homemade, just the lemon water, or fruits that you eat, and just try to improve your diet little by little. So let's talk about goal setting and why is it important. Oh, for balance of life, there is a Wheel of Life by Numi, I believe. I'm gonna leave the link below. It's very nice. If you go to their website. Oh, by the way, it's not a paid advertisement, but I'm just only sharing the knowledge with you here, because this helps me keep myself on track. And this is a Wheel of Life. It talks. There are 10 questions, or there are 10 areas of life where it shows, and then on the scale of 1 to 10, you can rate your that area of life: health, career, love, spirituality, family, money, fun, friends, and that's it. The 10th one is where it gives you all the results. So it's very nice. You can play on that, and then whatever comes the least, you can start working on it and set your goal, and work on it little by little. I'm sure by the end of the time, before you even realize it, you will be able to get really good with it. Also, I'm also going to drop the link for my website, where you can download a monthly goal, and it helps you to focus on different areas of your life, and you can start balancing it. Just like I showed you the Numi's Wheel of Life. This monthly goal worksheet will help you with your goals. I would highly recommend to start writing down. When you write down, your thoughts become your words. When you write down, and when you write down, everything becomes so clear. Everything is there in front of you in words, where you can just go back and read. And if you want to think about something, you can just think about that moment, or why you wrote that, and if you want to feel any way differently, what you want to do, how you can feel differently. And also, my monthly goal worksheet is also a commitment for that month, and you can focus on all the areas, tiny bit of everything, weekly or monthly, or you can focus on one area at a time if you want to be spiritual. Because I'm I am working on my religious side too, but I am I'm somewhat a spiritual person, and I believe on law of attraction and meditation and your aura and stuff. Okay, let's talk about goal setting here. Um, goal setting is very, very important. It is one of the best way to get ahead in life, but only if you're setting your goals effectively. Are you trying for unattainable goals that you aren't really passionate about? Do you quickly give up on your goals? I mean, it can be easy to get discouraged, right? But you don't have to end up there. With that right strategies, you can set goals that really matters to you and meet them more easily than you ever imagined. Most importantly, your goals should be yours and not someone else's. When you are setting your goals, make sure you're setting your own goals. The goals that your parents and families and friends have for you may not be the same for yourself. So, what's important to you? When too many people set goals to be rich, write a best-selling novel, or marry someone who's famous, wealthy, or otherwise important or influential, right? So if those are truly your dreams, there's nothing wrong with them. However, if they're just society's dream and not yours, let them go. And think about what really matters to you. What do you want from your life? What do you want out of your life? When you're setting goals, stop and ask yourself, what brings me joy, beauty, and happiness? Your goals might include things like getting married, having children, maybe finishing college, or if you want to start your own business, you want to change careers, or charity, helping others, buying your new home, having material wealth, or having being physically fit, or attaining spiritual enlightenment. So no matter what you choose or how many goals you have, you can reach them if you are dedicated and committed to making them happen and making your dreams come true. Once you have decided what really matters to you and you have set your goals, you can begin to make them reality in your life. Although your goals will take some work, watching them come into fruition is exciting and satisfying, right? So just follow these tips to help you achieve your goals. First of them is keep your focus. Focus is very, very important. Keep a picture of your desired life at the forefront of your mind. When frivolous things try to distract you, as they will, remember to make choices according to what's really important to you. If you are doing something that you want to do, or is it something at that time is a priority and that's important for you. So try to evaluate your goals every time you're doing something and you have few goals in front of you. Try to focus and see which one is on the top priority at that point of time. Take action towards your goals every day. Each day, find something that you can do that will bring you a little closer to meeting your goals. When challenges arise, getting discouraged won't change anything. So seek solutions that can put you back on track. Just stay focused and adjust your plans as necessary. Be open to change. Your goals aren't set in stones. So if you choose to change what you're focused on and set a new goal, that doesn't mean you have given up on your previous or old goal. It only means that you have seen that your goals need to change just as you change, right? That's a sign of growth and wisdom. When you feel disturbed and when you are setting new goals, that doesn't it's always a movement towards a growth. So don't be discouraged, or don't think that, oh, it's a line on stone and it can be changed. Be ready for adaptation, because when you are ready for a change, it things make it easy for you, because you are allowing acceptance in your life. That means, okay, you're ready to accept new things. Acceptance always helps. Set realistic timelines. So, some goals can be met in a day or a week, but larger goals often take months or years. When you set your goals, it's important to be realistic about how long it's going to take or how long you expect them to take. If it's too far away, you might procrastinate or you may not start at all. If it's too soon, you will be frustrated and discouraged if you don't make your deadlines. So divide your goals into small steps. Another great way to reach your goal is to divide big goals into smaller ones. Each small goal is one step or one task on the way to achieving your ultimate goals. Setting individual deadlines for these small steps. This way, you will always be moving forward and one step at a time. For example, if your goal is to own a business or a house, maybe there are things that you will need to look into, like for your business you're looking into licensing, your income, your credit, your location, and others. Each one of these tasks is one step. You could also subdivide these steps into even smaller goals to help you attain them easily or to help you achieve them easily. If you're buying a house, put your income in line. Put your if your credit score is messed up, you have to put your credit score in line. If you're what is that, debt to something, if you want to fix that, point is you have to put your goals and put your goals into smaller steps, so it becomes easy for you to look at them, right? Do not, I say it again and again, do not give up on your goals. Never give up on your goals. Many people give up on their goals just before they even reach them, or even before they try it, just because they have these negative thoughts or people telling them, oh, how are you going to do it, or it's so hard for you to manage. I know it's hard for me to manage a lot of things because I have young kids, but they're going to grow older one day, and then I will see myself where I want to see one day when because every time when I'm doing something, I'm thinking in my head, okay, things are going to be fine when everything's going to fall at its place. That time is never going to happen. So I cannot wait until that time. So I would rather just do things as it comes, and then once everything changes, because time never stays the same, it keeps on changing, everything changes. My kids are going to grow older, and where I'm right now is I'm not going to be there tomorrow. So all I need to keep in mind is that I need to keep going. I just not need to give up. And I'm also going to share my story about why it took me so long to just finish my bachelor's. I recently finished my bachelor's. I am I have two young kids. I'm 33 years old, and I barely finished my bachelor's. I will be sharing that as well with you guys. I'll be more than happy to share. And if you have any questions, or if there's anybody out there like me, please feel free to just drop a question below. I'll be happy to answer that and help you. So again, coming back to my point, many people just give up on their goals just before they reach them, or even thinking about them, or not even realizing how close they were, and then at the very moment, at the very end, they just end up giving it up. So you may be closer than you think, right? And trust me, keep these few 5 things in your mind, and you will follow these strategies, and you will be able to not only reach your goals, but also enjoy the journey along the way. Please, 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 like I said, start writing. When you write things down, it just makes everything easier. It makes everything clear about what you want to do, what your goals want to know, how you want to see your life, or how your goals look like. Writing makes everything easier. It is one of the things in my coaching, I think in many of the coaches as well. Journaling is very, very, very important. It helps you write. It helps you achieve not only your goals, it also map out everything that you're doing at the moment, and it also gives you a clear idea about how you want your life to be, about how where your life is going, or where you're currently at, or how you want your life to be. So make every moment count, and also enjoy the journey along the way, all without getting overwhelmed, because once you get overwhelmed, the anxiety is going to hit you like really hard. So whenever that happens, if you feel overwhelmed, just take a break just take a break, relax, and chill out. And on that note, I'm gonna take your leave right now, and I'll catch you in another video. Thank you.